Welcome back to another run. I'm your host, Gia, your gym bestie. Today I want to look at Vshred. Now, I've come across Vshred years ago, and I didn't really think anything of it until I saw this video. This has, well, basically opened my eyes to the fact that Vshred, there's a lot more to it than what meets the eye. So, without further ado, I want to start off with this video, and then we will, talk as we go along and see what's what.
Our YouTube channel back in 2015.
What's up, guys?
We had no idea that we would end up where we are today.
What's going on, guys? This is Vince with VHRED.com.
With over 2 million subscribers, over 150 million views, and tons of lives impacted along the way. And now in 2023, we're about to have our biggest year yet.
Does that mean money-wise?
New programs, new workouts,
Let's hit it.
and most importantly, the new gym.
You cannot stop me. Sit back and watch me straight to the top.
But as big of a year as we're planning to have, we want you to have an even bigger one. We want you to get the best workouts, get the most gains, experience the best transformation possible. But in order to achieve your goals, you need to set yourself up for success. So here are 3 things that you need to do in order to have the most success with your fitness goals in 2023.
Okay, let's see.
Number 1, find your why, or why do you want to work out, right? And it can be something as simple as you want to see your abs for the first time, or you want to change your lifestyle and improve your overall health, right?
Okay,
But you want to
fair
take it deeper. So whatever it is, understand what your why is and use that to remind yourself anytime that you're feeling down, or you want to skip the gym, or when that drive-thru is looking mighty tempting after a long day at work and you're hungry.
Good evening, welcome to service. Can you serve you?
Hi, can I do a...
So find your why, make sure it's powerful, because your why is what's going to drive every decision that you make, especially when things are hard. Because when things are easy, it's easy to get to the gym. When you're tired, when you're stressed, when you don't want to go, that's when you remind yourself of what your why is. Number 2, find a support system. Because at the end of the day, it's up to you to create change, right? By having a close group of friends or your family members that are supportive and keep you accountable is huge.
What are you doing?
Not everyone's gonna understand your workout plan or your new nutrition habits. They won't understand why you need to prioritize sleep.
What's going on, everyone? This is Vince with VHRED.com.
Okay, get on with
And
the
why
video.
Football Sunday is now Meal Prep and Football Sunday. So it's important to connect with other like-minded individuals who can give you support, hold you accountable.
Okay.
And if you're feeling stuck, that support system will be there for you to give you guidance and the encouragement that you need, or just a pat on the back for getting the workout in, even if you didn't feel like going.
Okay.
And this is why our VShred Facebook groups are such a popular addition to our programs, because there's over 1 million like-minded individuals in there who have gone through incredible transformations, or they're currently on their fitness journey. And if you guys do end up getting a program and joining these groups, I promise you that this will give you the encouragement that
And
you
just
need
sneeze.
to get to that next level.
No, I don't.
And then last, but certainly not least, number 3, you need a plan. For example, would you try baking a cake without a recipe if you don't know how to bake a cake?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Probably not. So you need a plan, but not just any plan. You need one that's built specifically for your goals and for your body type. I mean, out of all the tips that I've given in the last 8 years, these are only going to get you so far. So to make lasting changes, lifestyle changes, you need a plan that is built for you, because everybody's different and every body is different. So what works for one person won't always work for someone else. It usually won't. And there's so many things that you need to factor into this: your age, your weight, your activity level, and of course your overall goal. And so if you're wondering,
How do I find out what my body type is?
glad you asked. Well, don't worry, because my team and I here at VShred have built a free quiz that helps you get personalized recommendations to boost your metabolism and get a tailored plan that's built specifically for you.
That seems simple.
Oh, there's a ceiling for
And
it.
this quiz is 100% free and only takes like 30 seconds to fill out, and I'll put a link to it down in the description below if you want to check it out. But with that being said, I'm so excited for what we have coming for all of you in 2023, and I'm excited to continue this journey with all of you, seeing you crush your goals, transform your bodies, and just become better versions of yourself is so incredibly motivating to me and everyone here at Vshred. And what's also motivating is seeing someone smash that like button and subscribing to join the Vshred fam here on YouTube. Make sure you are hitting that subscribe button. If you're all ready, let's make 2023 your year.
Okay, let's pretend like I am a prospect and I'm gonna go ahead and do that quiz. So, for 3 fritters, here it is, okay. Right, what am I? I identify, debatable, I'm joking. Oh god, this makes me feel old. Height is go away, my battery is dying. What's my height? What is my height? It's 5'4". In centimeters is 164. Okay. Really? Am I not 160? Huh, maybe I am 5'4". Oh. 164. Okay, so I am 164. Oh, it makes me feel really tall. 164. Okay, continue. How much do you weigh? Oh god, 65. There you go, 60. There you go. Okay. How active are you? I am moderately active. What best describes you? I'm soft. I need to lose 2 to 5 kilograms and tone up my stomach, butt, and arms. I like how they're implying you can spot reduced areas, okay? I have 10 kilos or more of fat I really need to lose while building sexy muscle tone. Interesting choice of words here, okay? I'm skinny. I need to add some toned muscle while burning that stubborn fat in certain areas and I would look amazing. Interesting choice of words. Yeah. Okay, so I am gonna go with... It's just funny how they said I'm soft, okay. I wanna go with... I have 10 kilos of fat. Alright, let's go with that. Okay, here's the video. Click to play. Right, let's play.
Thanks for taking the time and filling out that quiz, because based on your answers, it's clear that you want to lose that stubborn weight and slim down once and for all so that you can be proud of the way you look. And that's an awesome goal. And in this video, I'm not only going to show you the 3 biggest weight loss mistakes that women in your position usually make, but also how to work out less, eat more of the foods you love, yet still kiss that lingering fat that hangs out in the most annoying areas goodbye for good. And when I say for good, I mean it, because there's nothing worse than choking down salads while you're starving and running on the treadmill while you're exhausted, only to lose a little weight and then gain it all back the second you stop. I actually recently had a family friend come to me devastated by a very
It's annoying how I can't move the video forward.
similar situation. And if you can relate to this at all, then I urge you to keep watching this video so that I can show you how to avoid this depressing path and actually drop that number on the scale for good. So her name's Kathy, and she's been a friend of my mom for years. And
So interesting how they've automatically jumping straight into talking about somebody through a pain point.
she's definitely always been a little heavy set. But a few months ago, when she hit 200 pounds, heavier than she'd ever been, she decided.
Okay, so one thing about this page is it's a sales page. How do you know that? You can't click on anywhere. What does this do? Nothing. Can't click on here. You can't even move it forward. It doesn't tell you how long the video is. So you really have to be invested in the entire video to see what it's about. And I'm guessing by the end of it, it's going to either sell you something or send you to another page. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to Google, type in Vshred, and let's see what they've got. Okay, so we've got some supplements here. These are the popular programs. Right, let me look at a beginner's program. So this is one-to-one coaching. Now let me look at this one actually. Weight loss toned in 90. Alright, let's look at this one. How to drop 17 pounds and several inches in just 90 days without ever starving yourself or giving up carbs. Guaranteed. Okay, right. You guys know me, right? When I see the word guaranteed, automatically it's a red flag for me. Do I really want to watch this? Okay, let's watch it.
What's going on, ladies? My name is Vince, and I am the creator of the Vshred, and I know that you've probably never heard of me before, and that's okay. I'm just asking for a minute of your time because I have something really special
3
that I want
minutes.
to share with you.
Okay,
Now,
go on.
I get a lot of questions from females emailing in and wondering what they should be doing in the gym, or why what they're doing is not getting them the results, and no matter how few of calories they eat or how long they spend on the treadmill, why they're not getting rid of that lower belly fat, or why they're not getting rid of the cellulite on their legs or their saggy butt or the lower back fat. And truth is that 99% of the time, these ladies are not doing what they should be. Going on these calorie restricted diet is only slowing your metabolism in the long run. So that's why you get results immediately, but then you gain that weight back, or you gain more fat back. And spending all this time in the gym is not a sustainable lifestyle. I'm gonna show you how you can spend 30, 45 minutes tops in the gym and get results and burn calories around the clock and not just while you're in the gym. Now, you might be wondering, why should I listen to a guy about a female program? Well, I actually grew up with 2 sisters and a mother, of course. So I know the insecurities that women have and the intimidation factor of a girl going to the gym and looking around and not really knowing what to do. And that was the main reason of putting this program together, so that I can give you a solution to those problems. And the confusion is really what leads girls to not ever getting results, and the time spent in the gym is leading them to just not be dedicated to it because they don't want to go spend 2 hours in the gym today and tomorrow and the day after that. So in this program, guys, I give you all the training that you need to know. I give you video visuals so that you can go to the gym confident, knowing what you're going to do, knowing how you're going to do it, and that's it. And then as far as dieting goes, I'm going to tell you the healthiest way to diet and burn body fat and give you guys those nice, lean, toned, sexy muscles in the area that you want them at the pace that you want it. You're going to be able to construct your own diet so that you don't need anybody else to help you. And then with cardio, like I said, you are not going to the gym and running on the treadmill for an hour. You can quit that shit. You're going to be going in, you're going to be spending 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops on cardio, and you're going to get out, and you're literally going to burn calories while you sleep. And then with supplements, guys, you might think supplements are for guys, and supplements are to help build muscle. Truth is, if you hate being sore, you should take supplements. Supplements are one of the keys to recovery and to promoting a healthy lifestyle and speeding up your metabolism. So I also include a list of the few supplements that you should be taking, and that's it. So if you guys are ready to get your knowledge correct and get rid of the intimidation factor and really start kicking ass in the gym, take us up on this right now.
Okay, right. So far what I've gathered is they're talking about carb cycling, which is a day of high carb meals and the next day of low carb meals, and that kind of keeps your carbs in balance. The second thing is 3 15-minute workouts in the gym. Okay, this is already a sales page. This just looks like a sales page to me. I mean, I've seen so many like this that it stands out to me. Right, okay, so introducing the guaranteed super shortcut to your dream body. Right, so I have a problem with these 2 words, guaranteed and shortcut. There are no guarantees in life, and there are no shortcuts. If there's a shortcut, it's just... Anyway, right. So you've got ultra effective workouts, okay, that's fine. Simple follow along workouts videos, okay. Customizable diet plans, okay. Easy to follow workout calendar. Simple diet plans that give you easily, okay. Ab shredding workouts, okay. 15-minute anti-cardio workouts, push your metabolism, okay. Right. 24/7 social support, right. If that's not enough, blah blah blah. Little weight training, advances. Okay, we know that. How to go to unreversible motivation, how to customize your diet. Right, okay, wait, a lot of this information is exactly how do I know it works? Easy. So now is their testimonials, which is obviously what's going to sell people that are still on the edge. Those are so many times it must be expensive, right? Absolutely not. I bet you it's going to be But when I time trim, I charge $500 per hour. Good for you. I bet you it's gonna be 97. Yeah, I've been advised to price 290 days at $197. Considering that's 100% guaranteed to lose 7 to 11 18 pounds. Okay, he's gonna drop the price for $57. Okay, Mr. Connie fill out gas tank went $50 anymore. 290. He's got belly fat. Okay. Then I try 290 with the room. How can it be so low when you to 3 secrets? You got to try it. I'm just access $57. This time and I guarantee 100%. How many wireless screws am I since you come with the money back or none? How could they be out of business? This program comes with a 30-minute guarantee for reason in flat works and easy customized to your body goals and lifestyle. Check out even more success stories. Okay, so some more selling. So training your mind. Diet guide advanced, term commandments of fitness, workout log, hit guide, outro, tying it all together, plus these 3 bonuses. So there's a lot of information on here, and to be honest, if I was starting out my fitness journey and I came across this, I would probably feel like this is the holy grail and this is what's going to get me to my results, right? Because it just looks, it's talking about my pain points, it's making it really nice and easy, it's telling me that all the information that I know is not correct, and it's actually the opposite of what I thought was going to help me, which was cardio and, you know, restrictive eating. So if I was a beginner, I would probably buy this. Now, the only problem is I'm not going to buy this because I know it's an MLM scheme. What I would love to see is, you know, what it actually looks like. So you buy it, you go into the Facebook group. Actually, you know what, let's go into the Facebook group. Let's find out what's happening in the Facebook group. VHRED. Groups. VHRED University, VHRED for Women. Okay, let's see, this is the official one. Welcome to VHRED Private Training Group, more than 4 million people. Rules. VHRED community commands members from this is not a place for politics, on training maybe off-topic posts. Okay, right. So I want to see in the program the meal plans. Are they meal plans made by nutritionists? Are they made by a personal trainer? Is there kind of accountability, which I think they're saying there is. And in terms of the workouts, the 15-minute, I'm really interested in the 3 15-minute workouts. I'm really interested in those to see what it looks like. Let me see if we can find it somewhere on YouTube. VShred workouts. I want to see what their form and technique is like. Is it even right? You know what, let's play one of these. I want to see what his form and technique is right. I know he's a certified personal trainer, but back when they started VShred, he was not. He was just the sales guy. He was just the face of VShred, right? Don't listen to this man. Right, let's check out one of his short workouts. I want to see what his form and technique is like. So yeah, he was not a personal trainer, he was just the face of the company. Behind the company is a couple of other dudes, which we'll come to in a minute. Right. They were the long 6 months of my life, totally worth it. Thank you for these 4 minutes Friday videos. Okay, whatever, I don't care, get to the workout. Okay. Alright, let's get started. So the first exercise is speed sakers. Okay, I'm not going to watch the entire video, so speed sakers, they look fine. Butt kicks, okay. What else have we got? We've got burpees, okay. Nobody likes burpees, but whatever. Mountain climbers, okay. Rest 5 seconds. Speed sakers. Okay, right. I want to see a weight training workout from this guy. No equipment needed. 15-minute. Okay. This is a 15-minute. Maybe this is one of the workouts that's in that program that we just saw. So let's see if we can find out what that looks like. Building online business. Oh, those candles are adorable. Right, let's see. Okay, shut up. I don't care what you have to say. Just get on with the video. Alright. Let's get started. Come on then. Stop talking. Just get on with it. Nobody cares what you have to say. Again, click in the link in the description. Alright, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Explosive squat with... So already with the squat, he's leaning way too forward. I mean, I wouldn't really pair a squat with a calf raise. There's no need for it. We might as well squat with weights and do a calf raise after you finish the squat. Okay, right, what's next? Okay, 20-second break. I don't want to see your break. What's next? Speed skaters. Okay, speed skaters are fine. Alright, 20-second break again. What else have we got next? High knees, okay. Why is there no weights? Okay, what else? What have we got next? Alternative toe taps, okay. So this is obviously a high impact. Next we have bicycles. So with the bicycles or with any ab exercises that's on the floor, you shouldn't be holding your head like that. Your hands should be beside your ears. You are not to be holding your neck because that is putting pressure on your neck and you're assisting the move, whereas it should all be from the core. So this is incorrect. Okay, it tells me what I need to know. Right, let's move on. What have we got now? Repeat 3 total rounds. Obviously he's not going to do that. He's now selling the programs at the end. There's going to be a link in the description below or above. There we go. Okay. That was a great quick burst. Doing this consistently, you will see results. That's right. And I bet you in the links is that shred, that 15-minute quiz again. Okay. I want to see a... You know what, let's look at the company. Let's look at some reviews online. Vshred. Trustpilot. Ooh. Reviews aren't so good. Right. So you have, I want to look at the bad reviews first. So don't fall into the hype, okay? Don't fall into the hype. There are other programs that are more affordable for people to lose weight. In one day, I ended up spending almost $900 just on VHRED supplements, and they wanted me to buy even more. When I said no, they said it's vital for me to get those other ones. It was at that moment I requested a refund of everything I bought. Luckily, nothing had been sent yet. Ooh. So you remember on this page that we were on, where is it? This page. These supplements. So this is what they do. They get you to fill out the survey. You take the survey and then you buy these things. You buy their program. This is how they operate. They want you to buy their supplements and buy their program and keep on buying it because that's how they make their money. Because if you just buy once and never buy again, they don't really make much off you. But if you keep coming back, that's what it's about. Right, okay. And then they have the free supplement guide to convince people just a little bit more. Burn, 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 turmeric black. Okay, right. So let's go back to that review. I should have come to Trustpilot. I should have come to Trustpilot first. Much of the content from the app won't load on my phone. I can log in on my phone, but then on my iPad the same password won't work. I watched a crazy long video. Much of what was promised wasn't even in the program I purchased. On the website it says there's a 30-day refund policy, but no information as to how to go about requesting one. One link just leads to another subject. I just replied to the email that was sent to me, so hopefully I will get a response. Ooh. And nobody has responded to these two. Okay. Couldn't even get started. I just signed up for the basic $67 plan, and after getting the app, I've been unable to even log in. When it asked me to create an account, I tried, but it said that the email I was using already was in use, but I never set up a password. So when I tried to reset the password, it sent an email to the address on file with instructions on how to reset. Okay. Reporting you to Amex Vince fraud. Cancel within less than 24 hours due to format endless video with low content. Diet plans dated 2016. Ample time to convert for the rest of the world to metric. No one goes to the supermarket to shop for 20 cups of kale. Detailed in the shopping list. Suffocating upsell supplements and extra programs. So this is how they do make their money, the upsell. So the upsell is basically you buy one thing from a company, and then as you're at the checkout or you're going towards the checkout, they convince you, hey, actually you need this and you need this. Tesco has recently started doing this. So when I'm doing my online shopping, I put everything in the basket, and I think I click to check out something, and then it says something like, oh, before you go, do you want to get these? Oh, last time you shopped this, do you want to buy it again or buy this again? And that's what an upsell is. So this is what they're doing. They're upselling supplements and extra programs. Okay, have emailed twice. The promise of 24-hour customer service response not acknowledged 5 days working later. Coincidental DTs, direct debits and charges to my card. My experience is not one of a reputable company. Pretty disgusting. Carpet bombed with 16 emails, 6 tests to buy. None acknowledging my request for a refund. Okay. Really concerned, nothing received. Really concerned, just purchased a meal plan in excess for $110. No email, no login, nothing. Why didn't I read Trustpilot first? I normally do. Vshred, please prove me and everyone else are wrong. Respond to my email. I would be ashamed to work with a company with 97% bad reviews. That guy who fronts it should be mortified. Can't even add a customer number as no email sent. How can you not have properly automated email when you have an online business? Ooh, so there is a lot of... Okay, so finally they've replied. Let's see this one. This company tricks you. Fill every page with a fast, flashy product, and then if you click on anything, they charge you instantly. They do not even let you review your cart before they charge you. I emailed, they have not responded. $600 later, I am waiting for the charges to post so that my credit card company can dispute the charges. Vshred, please answer my email. Okay. We sincerely apologize for the frustration and inconvenience that you have experienced. We will pass your feedback accordingly. Upon checking your account, we can see that you were refunded. It should reflect on your card. So they finally refunded her. But what about all these other people? Nobody's responded. Okay. I thought I was purchasing a workout program, not 1.5-minute YouTube clips on how to do a curl. Nonsense. I requested a refund 2 days ago. Received auto initial 24-hour response. Still waiting for a refund. The app just irked me. At the level of greed to continue to hunt for the wallet. I never write reviews, but this was bad. We apologize that we did not meet our rigid standards of reply time. Your full refund has been processed as of 2nd of the 9th, and it should reflect on your online credit card statement in the next 5 to 10 days and on your paper statement. Okay. It's just a lot of scam. Wow. Okay, let's look at some good reviews. So 36% bad and 44% good. So let's look at some good reviews and what it actually says. I live in New Zealand and have absolutely no problem with Vshred. I received my toned and 19 bundle. I love the home-based workout. Vince cracks me up in the videos when he tells you to push yourself and you just can't quite. Anyways, you tell me while watching the video how so far so good. So the problem with the reviews on Trustpilot, I don't really know how credible they are and are they actually legit? Have they... So the thing is, anybody can go on Trustpilot and write a review for any company, right? So these people that are writing reviews, do they work for the company? Do they somehow know the people that work there and are being paid to do so? We'll never know. But the fact that there is 36% negative reviews and only a few of them have been responded to should say a lot about how this company operates. Let's look at some more positive reviews. The coaches are certified and very supportive. The community is great. People gather together to live happily. Be aware of trolls that claim that scam. It's not. It's the very first week I was seeing progress. As I said, the company coaches. So maybe the people that are seeing results, maybe they are real, and this is the first time they have been part of a fitness community, and so what Vshred are offering them is working. But 1 year down the line, how is that going to change if these people, don't want to buy these programs anymore, or if they've done the program but they don't want to spend any more money? How is that going to work? Does that make sense? I just signed up for Winston's program. Worked great for me. Okay, yeah. So let's look at some of the supplements. So let's look at what they're selling on their Sculpt Nation. Right, so this is their main website, okay? So results built for your body, right? World-class training program, premium content, and one-to-one training with certified VHRED coaches. So this is their main funnel. This is where they want people to go. Okay. And then they've got supplements here and the popular programs. So this is their 2 selling points, their supplements and their programs. Amazing success stories, okay, and then the body quiz again, and then you've got custom diet and training plans, so that should be made by nutritionists. Diet and training, so diet plans are not generally made by personal trainers. They can give you sample meal plans, but not custom ones. 24/7 support, okay. People just like you saw dramatic changes with this. There's some more selling over here. Start your transformation, custom coaching, more ways to reach your goals. You've got shredding fat while having fun for women, 20 minutes, crash and diet, some more, okay. Membership has its benefits, VSU's University, some more selling, 30-day money back guarantee. So that's true. It does not say how you can do it, it just says there is. So again, VHRED. So obviously on their website they're only going to include 5-star reviews. There is no way they're going to include 1-star reviews, are they? These people could be made up. Elizabeth S, Tommy C, Jody H, Hannah. They could be made up. We don't know. World-class training program guaranteed to help you achieve your goals. Browse all programs. Right, let's look at the programs again. So these are the programs that they have at the moment. Fat loss extreme for him. Ripped in 90 days. Move at home. Fat loss extreme. Okay. Take the free to fast track your fit and take the free metabolic assessment now. Let's see what that's all about. Again, you need to watch a video, which I don't want to watch. Let's look at the metabolic assessment. Okay, what's your biggest fitness goal in the next 90 days? Let's say I want to lose fat. How many pounds do you want to lose in the 90 days? Let's say I want to lose... I'm going to go extreme and I'm going to go 21 kilos. What's your biggest motivation? So I want to look amazing for an upcoming event, okay? When was the last time you successfully losing weight? What did you do? I was working with a personal trainer. I haven't been successfully losing weight yet, okay? How many diets have you tried in the past 12 months? I'm going to say 2 different diets. How often do you work out? I'm going to say once a week. Do you tend to crave more sweet foods, healthy foods, or both? I crave sweet foods. Have you ever tried cutting carbs or doing keto? Yes. Did I? I'm gonna be honest with this one. Yeah, sure. Why not? Have you noticed you get tired after eating meals? No. What's usually harder for you? Sticking to a diet plan or consistently working out? Sticking to a diet plan. What's your monthly household income? Okay, so they want to see how much you make a month to maybe sell you something more expensive. Let's say if I say make up a fake number and I say less than 2,000. Are you willing and able to invest in your brand new VHRED Accelerator program if we can help you accomplish your physique in 90 days or less? Yes, I can invest if there's a fit during the call. Okay, hello, please, what's my name? Right, what is my name? I'm going to say Bruce Almighty. No, I'm going to say Ben Dover. What's your gender? Oh, sorry, no, I'm going to go back. I'm going to say female, alright. How old are you? I'm going to say 25 to 33. Hi, Ben Dover, nice to meet you. What's your email? I'm going to give him a fake one. Wise and glory at outlook.com. Okay. Last question, what's your mobile number? I'm going to make this up. Right, so 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, more. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more, I think. There you go. Alright, I don't know whose number that is. This is your final service submitting metabolic assessment. By checking your inbox, you are providing express written consent to receive email. Communication, yes, acknowledged and confirmed. Submit. Based on your 4 months, your metabolic score is poor. Okay? Book your call now to learn more about how to fix it. Right, let me save you some time over here. If your metabolism is poor, you can weight train, you can eat a little bit more, you can move a little bit more, and you can improve your metabolic score. You don't need to call these people, seriously. Alright, let's see what times they've got. Thank you for submitting your metabolic assessment. You qualify for a free 30-minute call to go over your results and learn more about what can help you accelerate results with whatever you're doing right now over the next 90 days. Please choose a time that works for you. Look forward to chatting to you soon. 30 minutes? Alright, let's see. Sunday at, I don't know. I ain't going to speak to nobody. Schedule a meeting. Bend over. Okay. So their funnel is basically to get you to either buy something or to book a call with them. This is how it works. Right, what else do we want to find out? So these are the programs. So, oh, they've got clothing as well. Okay, so they've expanded. So obviously I don't have a problem with clothing. It's when they, was that Kim K? I thought it was Kim Kardashian. It's when they want you to buy the programs, the supplements. Click here for so unleash powerful fat burning hormones. Like Burn evolved is a brand new research formula that can help women speed up the slow, stubborn metabolism. It's blend of potent ingredients including plant-based herbs, nutrients, capsicum, Capsimax. Okay, so it's basically chili. It's basically chili tablets. That's what it is. How much is this? Okay, so it's $49 for a little bottle that's got how many? 60. Okay, let's see if I want to buy. I'm not going to buy it, but I'm going to... Alright, so all of a sudden you get, you know, this is an upsell. Do you see what happened? I wanted one, and all of a sudden I'm choosing, okay, what do I want now? I'm trying to think, if I was actually thinking of buying this, what would it be? My battery's low. Hold up. This has turned into a really long video. My stomach just made noise. I don't know. Let's do speed up my metabolism with this one, please. Wait. Okay. So for 6 bottles, it's $200. Okay. Let's say I proceed to check out. I don't want to buy this, but if there's any other upsell. So this website is secure. Yeah, that's fine. Step 2, $195, and then you pay for the shipping as well. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to buy this. Let's look at supplements for... Let's go to home again, actually. Actually, you know what? I want to look at Vshred. Founder. He's the co-founder. Okay. What's Crunchbase? Who's the owner of Vshred? Nick Daniel. Okay. Vincent is the co-founder of... Okay, let's see what he's got. 59 connections. Co-founder online fitness brands in the world. Series we have helped you over 900,000 people. We were saying this for 16 million hits a month and a 15 million, 15.5 million. So started in May 2015, 7 years ago. Endorsed by Nick Daniel. Oh, who's Nick Daniel? Let's see. What does he look like? Okay, he looks like a salesman. He's got 5 connections. Vicious fast growing online. Okay, co-founder. Nick hasn't posted anything. Right, so. Women's saying injector scam tool. Let's see. How rich is the Vshred guy? Vshred Vincent net worth 6.5 million. Okay, not bad. From selling supplements and programs. Not bad. Right, what else do we need to know? What does Vincent... I don't care what he eats. What is the concept behind? Yeah, Vshred says that if you answer a few questions about yourself on the website, they can help you burn fat and lose weight easily. The programs you workout plans and diets are made for you. It also has dietary guides. Okay, right. Vshred. It was this video that opened my eyes from Josh Brett. So whilst the video loads, I want to see what people are saying in the comments. Editor Steve sent me to watch the video, then looked at your followers and saw in a 2K that will change to 54 soon. The work that was put into the start finish is amazing. Hit the nail on the head with this guy. We'll get to 1 million views, just wait. Nice, it did get to millions of views. VHRED is the definition of if you speak with enough confidence, anything can be true. I was at a point in my life when I was desperate to lose weight and be healthy and fell into the trap. Thank you for this video to bring awareness to other people so they don't make any mistake. Hey, Vshred is out there telling you live. This is what happened to me. Unironically, I got an ad from him, watched his 40-minute promotion video, though he was probably full of shit, and then Googled gyms in my area. Made an appointment, had a gym membership with a week, going strong for 3 months and slowly seeing gains. I used to think they were genuine, and I must admit I was loyal due to the model looking good. And as a newbie, I believed anything a fit guy said in the gym. Thanks for exposing them. Oh, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Just not that you told me about that person for the carrot and got us into this mess. Unfortunately, there are millions of people that will fall for the carrot just because they won't have anybody to tell them not to take a bite of the carrot, and you aren't anybody for shaming him. He is false. I was desperate and almost fell into the trap. This man chilled out. He was enticing and motivating, charismatic, but there was a small voice deep inside my screaming me, "Beware!" Am I glad I listened and turned away? Yes. This would be sent to me. If only people understood the power of marketing, targeting with ads, they would understand why a company like Vshred is always growing despite ripping people and giving them bogus advice. What's the old saying? A sucker is born every minute. Sad but true. Don't be sucker, guys. Educate yourselves. And that is why I'm making this video. From 9 consecutive. Okay, well, I was actually close to being sucked into his scam once because I was in a poor. Where am I? Because I was in a poor headspace due to my weight and wanted to lose weight. After visiting his website, I was hopeful and sat through his video almost 20 minutes through until I realized it was just all fluff and BS. Luckily, I didn't have the cash at the time, high school, and didn't have the courage to ask my parents to buy his bogus course or whatever. 2 years later, I started to head to the gym today, marking my second week. I started watching what I was eating, and I'm still working on. I've recently discovered low calorie, high quantity, and that is a godsend. I'm working out 3 days a week and with a friend. I've already lost weight. I suspect it's water weight, and I feel so much better already. I have more energy and more confident, and my day and movement is improved. I've been obese pretty much all my life, and just to go back to going my day without aching feet and grogginess. Here's to the future. Cheers to you, mate. I actually was about to work for Vshred remotely. I was in a tight space financially. Was very curious about the company. Within 1 month of being there, I was gone. You would not believe the way they structured their pay for their coaches and trainers. It is an absolute robbery. Ooh, this is interesting. Ooh. Wow, my dad told me to use this as a starter to get fit. I had no clue that Vshred was this horrible. I even told one of my friends that goes with me that Vshred is legit. Thank you for making this, especially people who are newer to the fitness industry. Alright, I do want to watch this video again, and I want you guys to see it as well.
Doesn't take long to identify his infamy.
For those of you who don't know Vshred, he's just a retard.
There is seriously something wrong that you want innocent people to ingest highly controversial and simply dangerous ingredients.
One day I'm going to be on my deathbed. I don't want my overwhelming big regret that I watched a 50-minute Vshred video.
Because pretty much every single video this guy puts out is full of misinformation and really does nothing except mislead people and promote garbage products in the process.
I can't believe he's saying this stuff. It's mind-blowing that he's that stupid.
This has no idea what the f he's talking about.
Yeah, not a fan.
In an industry with so much debate, there seems to be something that everyone agrees on.
You should not listen to Vshred, right? You just shouldn't.
But here's where it gets confusing. Despite being hated amongst the fitness community, his brand is growing year after year, and after supposedly hitting $100 million in sales within just 3 years, it would seem as if he is only becoming more and more successful. So why is Vshred regarded as the villain of the industry? What is the reason for all the hate? And despite all of this, why is he only going to make more and more money? Over the past few months, I've spent way too much of my time researching Vshred, so you don't have to. And spoiler alert, things are not as innocent as they seem.
As popular and successful as these influencer programs can seem, you need to take a minute to find out what's real life versus what's Instagram. Ask questions.
So I do want to iterate the reason why I'm making this video is to spread awareness amongst a community and amongst people that might be desperate to lose weight. And it's really important when you're in that desperate state to think logically and to not think with your emotion.
In 2015, Vshred posted a video named Get Shredded Fast. This is his first public video on the channel, and it was pretty much your average run-of-the-mill follow-along video.
What's up guys, Vince, the creator of the Vince Andy Six Pack Shred here.
He then went on to post video after video and was slowly growing his brand, providing tips in a similar way to the YouTuber Athlean And as a result, he gained thousands and thousands of followers. Things were going great, and what seemed like an innocent, wholesome fitness channel was on the rise. Until this man came along. He highlighted how Vshred had in fact been making content a little too similar to Athlean and was essentially plagiarizing his videos.
He just copies everything word for word most of the time from what Athlean does. He takes a video of Athlean from the past, and then he decides that he is going to remake it, stumbling over the words because he doesn't understand it the way that Jeff does.
The magnifying glass was on Vshred, and it quickly became apparent that Vince had absolutely no idea what he was talking about.
And this goes for any cable extension, for any tricep extension on a cable. When you're doing a tricep extension on a cable right here, what happens is, yes, right here, and then first off, when you're doing this, a lot of
the way he just stumbled over that. I mean, I've only been in fitness, well, I've been a personal trainer for 3 years. I wouldn't even stumble over that. That's such a simple...
After being exposed, he began to make his own content for the first time, and this only further highlighted how clueless he was. He tried to teach people to deadlift, all while not knowing how to himself.
Talking about the Romanian deadlift, that is just when you see people stepping up to the bar, they have their feet about shoulder width apart, feet slightly pointed outwards, and they grab this bar just outside of their shins, and they pull this straight up their legs, they drive their hips forward, lock out their glutes.
He spreads tons of misinformation.
Today I'm going to be showing you guys why the bench press is never going to get your chest any bigger.
And has even tried to invent his own dangerous exercises.
Okay, that's hilarious. That's putting so much unnecessary pressure on your wrist, and the bench press is one of the best exercises to grow your chest and strength.
To which Athlean mocked.
Ow! Fuck me! What are you doing? What is that?
What is that? You do that as part of mobility.
Jesse, what the f are you doing now? And what is up with that hair? Oh, I copied it.
But what is perhaps more of a concern is the fact that despite his apparent lack of knowledge, he is selling his own programs. And you would have thought that given his awful track record and extortionate prices, he must struggle to make sales. I mean, nobody takes him seriously, right? And that is where you would be wrong. Despite his poor reputation, most of his videos receive positive feedback, his followers are increasing, and he's only making more and more money. So what is going on behind the curtains?
Puppet on strings, that's interesting.
Here's something you may not know. The success of Vshred was no coincidence. Founded in 2015, Vshred was formed by a group of internet marketers, fitness experts, who likely found Vince a model at the time and understood that making him the face of the company would be a monetarily good idea. The more attractive you are, the easier it is to influence people, and as Greg Doucette put it,
it's like the Richter scale, okay, people? The higher your number, so if you're a 10, you're like the freaking earthquake to blow up all earthquakes. He's up there, he's close to a 10. The higher you up, okay, hear me out, the more money you can make.
It's true, if somebody looks the part, you are more likely to believe them. Whereas if it was an obese person as the face of Vshred, nobody would take it seriously. Even if that guy was qualified and he had 50 years of experience, they just would not take him seriously.
Now with around 100 to 200 employees, Vshred is a big business. And while Vince is the face of the company, you must remember that he's essentially just a puppet on strings, doing whatever he is told by the internet marketers. You see, these are the true people behind the company's success. Capitalizing on their marketing expertise, these people create ad after ad after ad, using every marketing trick under the sun, in a similar way to which six-pack shortcuts grew their business.
So most people think that I eat salads all day, I'm starving myself to maintain abs, but in reality, I actually eat like a pig.
Pizza or salad? Which one do you think I'm having for dinner tonight? Well, it's not this. It's definitely not this rabbit food.
Of course, anyone with decent gym knowledge can see straight through their advertising and identify that it's just a bunch of emotionally manipulative, pseudoscience-infused nonsense.
Harvard researchers have found what they're calling a biological loophole that takes just 30 seconds first thing in the morning.
So the thing is, when somebody does a video like that where all of a sudden science has found some loophole or some secret, all of a sudden people are like, oh my god, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for. And from that second, they are hooked. You know why? Because I almost fell into that trap many years ago.
That can help crank up even the slowest of metabolisms and help promote calorie burning all day long.
With a bunch of questionable testimonials.
It looks like the VShreds thing is like photoshopped in there.
However, that's the best thing about internet marketing. You can set up your ads in such a way that they only target the beginners, as these are the easiest to manipulate. Most of a company's spend is not invested into making the programs and videos accurate, full of science and optimal for their customers, but is spent on running ads to millions of people. Now you may argue that there's nothing wrong with this process, and marketing isn't something which should be demonized. However, it's the way in which the company goes about this, which in my opinion is extremely shady. Which ad looks more appealing to beginners? Exactly. The only problem is, it's full of false promises. Even Vince himself looks like he's having a hard time reading some of these dubious scripts, probably because he doesn't actually believe what he's saying.
Hey, Vince here, and if you're looking for a way to take your performance in the gym, your energy in the gym, your mood and your focus at the gym, and even your results after the gym to the next level, you have to try Pre-Workout by Sculpt Nation.
I love how many times he blinked. Not that there's anything wrong with blinking, but it's just, you know, when you pick up on somebody's cues, like if they're comfortable, if they're confident, if they believe what they're saying.
And just as an observation, literally all of VShred reviews on YouTube, where the speaker doesn't look like they've got a gun to their head, have very few good things to say.
Did Vshred work for you? I'm just gonna be honest. What? No. No.
I just realized this is not good for my body. It's not based in science, it's not what I want, it's not gonna add to my long-term fitness and overall healthy well-being, so I just stopped.
All in all, don't buy this program. If I could give it less than 1 star, I would.
Wow.
The exercise selection is okay, but everything else is trash. But as a whole, I think most people won't see very good results from this. The best you can do is survive.
I believe from this alone, it's very easy to grasp that the company's only intention is to make as much money.
So majority of companies' spend is on advertising. Yep. Shady advertising method, awful custom reviews, programs are overpriced, company makes many mistakes, Vince showing all of the signs of lying.
Money as possible. But if you need further convincing, let's take a look at their supplement line, where Vince accidentally admits that the company only wants profit. At your expense, of course.
Snake oil supplements, interesting.
Perhaps one of the worst things about Vshred is their supplement line, Sculpt Nation. Described by many as a parody of the supplement industry, this supplement line highlights just about everything wrong with the industry, ranging from fat burners which just do not work, to testosterone boosters which are scientifically proven to not have any significant effect on muscle growth. Their selection is definitely interesting. Do not be fooled by their ridiculous marketing promising to blowtorch body fat. Not one of these supplements is worth your money. Besides being hugely overpriced and backed only by pseudoscience, the actual ingredients they use are often clinically underdosed, as every in-depth Sculpt Nation review will tell you. Another trick the company went for was using proprietary blends. I always recommend people to go for companies which do not use these, because as Vshred said,
what's cool is that they don't slap some proprietary blend on the nutrition label, which basically just means that they don't have to tell you what's in it, and also usually means they're using minimal dosages and getting higher profit margins, because that's what supplements usually do.
Are you beginning to see some of the problems here? And yet the company still has the audacity to post this.
You can probably understand why Sculpt Nation's board of directors is constantly telling me that we need to set the price of burn to at least $249 per bottle. And I'm always the one who pushes back and tells them, no way. And don't get me wrong, a healthy diet and regular exercise are awesome for you. It's just that none of them are this simple, or even as scientifically supported as using the ingredients that are inside burn.
Firstly, the poorly dosed ingredients which go into each tub probably cost them pennies. And secondly, he is essentially trying to insinuate that the benefits of diet and exercise are not as scientifically supported as his magic pills. And that's one of the big problems with this company. They get things the wrong way around, often intentionally, for the sake of profit. What you are looking at now is the nutrition pyramid, with the most important aspects of nutrition towards the bottom and the least important at the top. Sculpt Nation try and promote their supplements like it's the other way around. This doesn't exactly look like a company you can trust, does it? But if things weren't already bad enough, the company's Trustpilot reviews are some of the worst I've ever seen. With most reviewers calling them scammers and frauds, there are many claims of unauthorized charges to members' cards of as much as $477. So in conclusion, I think it's safe to say that this is a company to avoid.
Just like he's avoiding her. Okay, right. I think that should tell you guys enough about Vshred to avoid them. What I would say in the meantime, if you want to get closer to your fitness goals, is weight training. Get a partner, get a personal trainer, and eat a little bit better every single day. If that means instead of eating your tea with 2 teaspoons of sugar, eat your tea with 1 teaspoon of sugar and have some protein with that. If it means boiled eggs with some toast and avocado, and try and improve that every single day, but still include the foods that you enjoy. Keep it sustainable. If it's sustainable and you can, you can do it forever, basically. It'll mean you don't need to buy anything, you don't need to rely on anyone. And you can finally stop this cycle and this generational trauma of trying to lose weight, finding a quick fix, and getting burned by $600 by a company that just wants your money. Right, that is the end of this very long ass video. Thank you so much for still staying here if you have been. I appreciate you guys very much. Let me know who you want me to do a video on next. This was definitely an eye-opener for me as well. Keep an eye out. Just be aware and think logically. Alright, in the meantime, stay strong and I'll see you in another video. Alright, take care. Bye!